Hello everyone, it's me, Ray the Flying Squirrel. Welcome to today's live stream. We have a very interesting live stream today. And well, the best way that I can— Whoa, we have 7 viewers! Wait, what? Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll introduce him right away then. But, welcome to the podcast. And, well, I should say the talk show, which I'll explain in a little bit. But basically, I don't know how to explain this. You'll see how this goes. But ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring on our special guest for the first episode of today's show. And let me actually pull up this man's bio because some weird things have been going on around Mobius as of lately. So, yeah, he's from Universe 800,000, or 863,000, I should say, 910. He's apparently from a weird alternate dimension where people train dragons. I don't know, but please welcome SyrupSurpent. He's he's come a long way today. So everyone welcome him. So how are you doing today,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Syrup Man, or SyrupSerpent, I should say? How's it going?
I'm doing good today. How are you?
Oh well, I'm a little nervous because it took a lot of planning and just weird stuff to set this thing up, but I'm doing good today. So yeah, you came you came over to me the other day, and when I was passing out like flyers to get guests and stuff on the show, and you said you were very interested in it. Now, like it says like here right on the paper, you're from a different universe. You care to elaborate on this?
I come from a universe where have you ever heard of I think your world has a what they call an animated movie about it called How to Train Your Dragon?
Uh, yeah. I think we have a Mobian version of that. I know they definitely have that on Earth, but I think we have something like that here, but it's called How to Train Your Eggman. Yeah, it's a long
Hmm.
story.
Well, on Earth, I hear there's a movie called How to Train Your Dragon. It's actually a documentary about my world.
Oh, well, that's really nice. Well, I don't understand how this whole multiverse thing works. It kind of like boggles my mind. So like, you're from an alternate universe, but there's a movie about it in another universe on planet Earth, which is different from my universe. Which that Earth I'm always constantly traveling to. How does this work? And were you even in the movie?
No, I'm from the future. That documentary was made about the past. Those humans though think that it's just fake animation, but in my world it's real.
Fake animation? Well, that's a little weird. Could you elaborate what your world is like? Like, is there any cool things to do? Is there like, actual dragons to play with and all this sort of other stuff?
Oh, we don't play with dragons. Dragons are the dominant species of my world.
W- Wait, what? What do you mean by that? That sounds a little weird.
We have no humans that control us anymore.
Wait. So you have no humans, right?
No.
But
We used to, but
oh, well that's a little weird, but I'm pretty sure that's cool. I guess what happens to all the humans?
they were wiped out, let's say.
What do you mean wiped out? I don't understand.
There was just some toxins that humans could not they couldn't handle, but dragons could.
Oh, well, what? Why is everyone laughing and clapping at this? Well, this is a little weird. Audience, you're scaring me. But so yeah, so um th- there's not at least like one human left. There's not like I don't know, maybe like a baby somewhere or anything like that.
There are rumors, but most of them were wiped out.
Oh, well that's pretty scary. Well, since the humans are all gone, I guess we better send Eggman there, cause you know he will be less of a problem. And the audience didn't find that funny coming from me. Oh well. Well, let's see. What is another good question to ask you? So okay, because of the weird things that's been going around Mobius as of lately, like, did you come here by a portal that happened to appear in your world, or did you just somehow get here on a different adventure? So, basically, what I'm asking you is, why are you here, and how did you get here?
I was actually investigating a rumor about a possible human that was left. A sighting, actually. When in my travel I found a portal. I thought it might be able to help me with my investigations, so I went through.
Oh, well, what is the human you're looking for?
Mm, I'm not sure. There are many different descriptions of this human.
Oh, well, would you mind sharing with me and the audience what he looks like?
Hmm. Actually, well, I don't know, because there's so many different rumors and descriptions of him. I don't know for sure.
Oh,
All I know is I don't know if he's middle aged, but I know it's a man, and I know he's bald, I think.
oh, he's bald and a man. Is he really big and fat or no?
Some say he is, but others say he's skinny.
Oh, skinny. Wait, does he have an orange mustache?
Some say he has a mustache, others say he has a beard.
Beard and a mustache. That's, huh. Well, hmm. I mean, the only person I could think of is Dr. Eggman. I mean, you were bound to see all of his posters and flyers and billboards, especially in the city where me and my brother grew up in. But uh, did, did you ever see this? Did you ever see this guy, or did you at least see Eggman like around? And did he remind you of him? I'm pretty sure you saw his advertising somewhere.
I have seen an advertisement for this breakfast man, you say, but I have never seen him myself in person.
Oh, well, I mean, I could. No, I was gonna say I could take you to him after the show, but he might want to roboticize you and try to enslave the Mobian race again, and that's something that we don't want to happen ever again. It's actually pretty bad. Okay, well, let's see. What other questions do I have for you here? I should have quite a few interesting ones. Let's see. Um, what would you say is the best thing that you've ever done in your world? Like whether it be going on an adventure or defeating an enemy. Like what is your greatest achievement?
I think my greatest achievement is when there was this dragon uprising to overthrow the ruler and take out the dragon democracy. I think my proudest moment is when I found where they hid their secret lair and base of operations and finally got rid of them by slaying their leader dragon.
Whoa! Wait, so you did all that by yourself?
Well, I had some help, but it was mostly me.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Oh, and don't forget, audience, when you submit your questions, we have a special segment for that on the show. So be sure to leave whatever questions you may have for, the guest or me or whatever you might want to ask the both of us. So yeah, Q&A time is almost here. Speaking of different segments, we have a pretty interesting segment on the show where we pretty much play games and stuff. So we're gonna play a game, and well, I hope you enjoy the game, Syrup Man. I mean, from what I understand, on your version of this world, you have entertainment, right?
We do, but it's not like what I hear you all have as entertainment.
Huh. Okay. Well, I heard from an outside source that you're a big fan of Iron Man. So, let's see if we can put this to the test. Now, the only questions I'm not going to ask you is just specifically Iron Man, but yeah, there's quite a few things. We're going to be playing a game called Guess the Word in the Sentence. And well, if you complete all the questions right, you'll get a free prize. So, yeah. Well, I hope me giving you this as a prize isn't a mistake, but let's see if you win. If you at least get more than 3 questions right, I'll give you the big prize. Alrighty, so let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, so on this first one, I know the audience, watching out in the program and stuff can't see the picture, but this quote reads right here: "This is my power, and I'm not using it to blank away anymore. I'm using it to protect my friends." So this is a quote from a very interesting fellow, and he's he's a resident of my world. So yeah, hopefully you're able to understand this.
Hmm. Can you read the quote again?
Okay, so the quote says, let me just make this a little bit more, let's see, easier to read. "This is my power, and I'm not using it to blink anymore. I'm using it to protect my friends."
Hmm. I want to go with destroy.
Uh, destroy? Well, hmm. Well, you know what? That makes. Wow, that would actually be a very. Huh, I think we're getting something like that soon. Well, the correct answer for this question was run. Wow, so the full
Hmm.
sentence is: "This is my power, and I'm not using it to run away anymore. I'm using it to protect my friends." Would you like to know who says it?
Yes.
It's, let's see. My good old buddy Wachowski. Or the other version of Sonic. Again, it's a long story, and it's been a long, long few months on this planet, but, it's a quote from a younger version of Sonic. Would you like the next one?
Yes. Let's do it.
Alright, let's see if you can get this one. Let's see. Ah, this one is a good one. "I feel like blank. It's all about family, Tom."
Hmm. This one is hard.
Oh, I'm surprised this question is hard to you. Mostly every person that I've spoken to, whether it be here, Earth, or a different universe, seems to know what this reference to. So this is very interesting.
Hmm. I want to go with trash.
Trash? Oh no! Oh, the audience might not be very happy. Um, the correct answer to the quote was Vin Diesel. You know who Vin Diesel is, right?
Hmm. I've never heard of this Vin Diesel.
Oh, well, you've never.
Is Diesel not what I hear a gas company is?
Uh, I think that's a gas company on the planet Earth, at least. But you, I'm surprised. You know what? Moving on. Moving on. This is. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Next quote. The next one is. Wait a second. So before we go to the next quote, you got 2 questions wrong. You. Oh man. Okay. Well, you got 2 quotes wrong. Not questions. Sorry. My brain is scattered. All right. Let's see. This one you might be able to know. "Doth blank know you weareth her drapes."
Hmm. I believe this was said by your Iron Man fellow. Doth
Ooh.
mother know you weareth her drapes?
Oh, yeah, he got it right. He he actually got it right. Wait, do we have a sound for that, sound crew? I think the sound crew has sounds for when something goes right. Do we have one, sound crew? that is not the right one. That's a very scary one, but it'll do. And I feel like that's a reference to something. Oh well. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Okay, you might be able to guess this one too. Let's see. A hero like you, you're a blank, Rogers. Everything special about you came out of a bottle. Oh my goodness, that is a roast. He really said that? Oh wow.
I believe this was also mentioned by your famous Tony Stark. You're
Ooh.
no hero, Rogers. Everything special about you came out of a bottle.
Oh, but you didn't answer the blank part. Were you able to fill in the blank?
Oh, my bad. He's a. He also said he was a science experiment.
Close enough. It's lab rat, which is kind of offensive to some of us Mobians over here, but oh well. I'll give you the point. I'll give you the point, Syrup Man. You're my first guest on the show, and it's only respectful. Alrighty, let's see. What's this one? This one seems a little odd to say. It goes perfectly blank, as all things should be.
This is a famous quote in our universe.
It is?
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Oh no! What do you mean by that? I don't understand. You knew the quote. What? You say it's a quote from your world too?
We live based off this quote.
I've never really watched this film, but from what people have said, the guy that said this did not very good things.
Well, sometimes sacrifices need to be made.
Oh no! Oh, moving on. Oh wait, that's it. We're all out of questions. Oh, and you did win. Okay, let's see. You only got like 2 questions wrong, but I gave you that 1 point. All right. Well, I guess it's time that I give him the prize. Should I give him the prize? I think that means yes. I don't know what's going on with our sound crew back there, but they're making some very weird and just strange noises, if I'm being honest. But let's see. Okay, so pulling this bag out, let's see what we have in here. Here we go. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 7? That's a little odd. And these don't look like Chaos Emeralds. Have you seen these little... Has anyone ever seen these little stones before? And anyone? Anyone at all? I don't think anyone has ever... Why are you playing crickets? Turn off the crickets! These sound people, man, they keep annoying me. Anyways, have you seen these stones? I've never seen them before.
I have never heard of these. What did you call them? Chaos Emeralds?
No, they're not Chaos Emeralds. They're definitely not colored like them, and they're very small. They look like they fit on your hand. Look, I found these the other day behind a garbage can after another portal opened up, and I figured they would be a cool little item to give the first guest on our show. But I don't know what they do, and I don't even know where they come from. But you can have them if you want. I mean, this was the prize I was thinking of giving you anyways.
I will make good use of them.
Okay. Oh, and I guess I should also give you the runner-up prize because, well, it's the only nice thing to do. Here you go. A bag of 50 power rings. These are from my world. You can get them pretty easily. They're everywhere. But basically, you can either harness the energy for yourself, and it makes you do some pretty wild things and powers you up pretty good. Or you could just think about where you want to go, throw the ring, and, well, you just walk through the ring and you wind up there. So these are your 2 prizes. You get these weird stones that I still have no idea what they are. And you get this bag of, 50 power rings.
Thank you, tiny squirrel.
Oh, that's a little bit weird to say. Okay, on to the next segment, where we're taking your guys' questions for either me, uh, the Syrup Man, or just anything really. We'll take a few questions, and we already have one from somebody named Blue Kirby VA. Wait a second, a Blue Kirby? What is that? I feel like I heard Sonic talk about something about a Kirby, but I don't really pay attention to what goes around here anymore. Alright, let's see. So the question is, what do you do while you're out in public? Do you care to answer, Syrup Man?
We do many things. We have many sports and many activities we like to go to.
Well,
For instance, we have this one called Fireball. As dragons, we can shoot fireballs. So, sometimes we like to go down to the beach and spike fireballs at each other.
that sounds extremely dangerous. What are you people doing on your planet?
It's sports. It's fun.
Do you get hurt when doing it? Like, does anyone get hurt while doing this?
Sometimes, yes, extremely.
Oh. Well, that's a little weird. I mean, as for me, I just usually go on walks, and that's pretty much it. I try to avoid walking where I live at because it's not a very, safe place. But I do walk around sometimes. I mean, it's pretty nice. But yeah, that's the only question that we got was from Blue Kirby V8. But let's see here. We do have okay, the bonus round. Now the bonus round is, well, it's just the bonus round. It's the round before the end. So yeah. So Syrup Man, since I guess we don't have a lot of questions from anybody really, let's see. Ooh, so how have you been while, on my world and stuff? Have you been enjoying your time? Have you met anybody cool? Like, have you done anything cool too?
This world is definitely very strange. I have met some interesting characters,
Like,
but
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, what type of people have you met?
Oh, just some small creatures, kind of like you. And, and I invited them to play a traditional game, to join a tradition that my people partake in when meeting new people and new groups.
What do you mean? I'm a little scared.
It's nothing too extreme. I hear they have it down on Earth. You may have heard of it.
Uh,
It's called hunting.
what? What? Wait, what? Wait. Hunting? What? Like, do you mean like you're inviting like the people on my world to hunt with you, or are you suggesting something else?
Of course, I invited them. I invited them to be a part of the hunt.
What?
Everyone is a hunter, but also gets hunted.
Wait. Well, oh my goodness. Why this?
From what I have learned, it is basically just a more extreme version of hide and seek.
What? Wait, no! Audience, why are you clapping at this? This isn't fun! This isn't okay! Oh my goodness! They keep clapping at this atrocity. What do you mean it's like hide and seek?
It's fun. You should join us sometime.
No,
It's
look,
great sport.
look, for a long time, I had to hide from various people. I don't think I want to be, stressed out trying to play a game This is
Y-
horrible.
See, you've already had experience. You'd be perfect for this.
Oh, why? All right, well, I guess that explains what you've been doing on my world. Have you tried any of our foods and any of our delicacies?
No, I've mainly gone into the woods and feasted on what I could find.
But what do you mean?
Let's just say you don't just stop hunting.
What? No! Why were they still clapping at this? Stop! Stop! These people! The audience seems to agree with you a lot, so I guess, like. Why have you been doing these things? Let me ask you that. Like, what is your backstory? Like, I don't understand. Were you traumatized as a kid? Like, did something happen to you? Like, I don't understand.
No, I had a glorious childhood. I'm actually part of the royal family before we switched to a democracy.
Wait, so you're of royalty? And wait a second, what do you mean? How did like a lineage with kings and stuff go to a democracy that dramatic? I mean, was there a war?
No, we just made sure everyone understood that there was going to be a new change, and if they didn't agree, well, they were banished,
Oh
let's say.
no! Oh, that's a little scary. Um, Wait a second. It seems like we got a question here from the audience. Let's see. Oh, it's from someone named Dark Angel Films. This sounds like a very scary name. So he writes in, I wonder if squirrel is like a delicacy on SyrupSurpent's world. Is this true?
Oh, it's the highest form of
What?
delicacy.
No, no. What do you mean?
On my world, royals used to greet each other by bringing different dishes to each other. And when we did, it was usually what you call a squirrels.
Oh no. Well, that's. I don't even want to think about that. Moving on. Have you been to any other worlds or dimensions? Like, have you been to like the one place where it's like pipes and all that stuff? I think that's Mario's world, or somewhere similar, any place like that.
I have not heard of this Mario.
He actually financed a lot of things on Mobius after the incident. It was a very sad day. I hate remembering it. But have you been to any other worlds?
I visited Earth for a while.
How was your stay on Earth? And particularly, which Earth? Because, it's. There's like a bajillion different types of universes out there. And, well, there's a lot of different Earths. So.
I believe it is called Earth 616.
Ooh. Wait a sec. Earth 616? Let me see. I read a lot of this book. Let's see what it tells me. Earth 616. 616. That's. No way. No way. You're from Spider-Man's world?
Who is this Spider-Man you speak of?
He's from Earth 616. You, you don't know?
I've never heard of this Spider-Man creature you talk of.
You know, he catches thieves just like flies. You know, he swings around and doesn't cry. Wait, that's not how the song goes.
Ah, so he loves to hunt.
No, wait, no, it's not like that. He catches criminals. He helps people.
I should meet this Spider-Man and join him in his glorious hunts sometime.
Oh no! And why does Dark Angel keep writing in? What is the Great Squirrel Purge of 1300? What is that?
Oh, I forgot about that. I see we have a history fan in the audience.
Oh no!
The Great Squirrel Purge. See, when the humans came, well, remember those portals I was investigating, or the rumors of humans?
Yeah.
Well, there wasn't just sightings of humans. There was a squirrel rampage that was running wild through my world, so naturally I took up the responsibility of capturing each one of them. And of
Oh.
course, since I did capture all of them, we feasted.
No, no! Why have you done this?
It wasn't much of a feast since all the squirrels were so small, but
Oh, well, let's see. I think we have one more thing to ask for today, or actually quite a few things. So we'll do the rapid fire now. Let's see. Have you met anyone or seen anyone named Matilda?
I think I have heard of this Matilda.
You have? Wait. What does she look like?
It was a long time ago. I couldn't tell you.
A long time ago. Uh, did she look like an armadillo?
An armadillo without a shell, yeah.
What? An armadillo without a shell? Are you sure?
I believe so, yeah.
Did she have what seemed to be green hair? Like, did it look like hair?
Kind of, yes.
Oh, okay. What was she doing when you saw her?
I believe it looked like she was just sitting and staring out at the sunset.
Oh. And was it here? Was it what? I can't even speak because I'm just in shock. Was she in a different world?
I believe this was in my world some time ago.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna have to tell Mighty after the show. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, the reason why I ask is because, well, this should be public knowledge at least. You see, I was adopted, and my older brother, he's an armadillo. His name is Mighty, and I had an older sister too, and her name was Matilda. But I haven't seen her again after the incident. After when I was trapped for it only felt like a few hours, but it turned out to be a long time in my world. A few years actually. So I haven't seen her. What Mighty said was that she was looking for me when the incident happened, but she never did, and she never came home. So I don't know if she wandered off into different worlds or what. So yeah, that's why I ask.
Have you tried visiting these other worlds to try and find her?
Well, that's a good question. I'm working on something like that. Yeah, it's actually one of the reasons why I started the show, and it's another reason why well, a good friend of mine, Professor P, or as I like to call him, Mr. Pickle, he's been helping me work on a little device that's like a bracelet and it can open different portals throughout the multiverse. So hopefully I can find her soon. But as of right now, there's been a lot of problems. I almost died a while ago, and yeah, it wasn't good. But yeah, I mean, this is very, wow, this got very deep and personal very quickly. Well, anyways, I guess, do you have any parting words you would like to say to the audience, or anything you would like to share before we go?
Kids, always make sure when you're hunting to never leave footprints behind.
What? 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 No!
That's how they find you easier.
This isn't funny! Well, I guess the audience has been enjoying it. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this was our first episode, and with our first special guest, SyrupSurpent, which I kept calling him Syrup Man, which I greatly apologize for. Just please don't eat me.
Like I said, you should come hunting with me sometime. And if you feel like you want to, you should come by my home sometime.
I don't know if I want to. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was, RayDay Wednesday's late night edition, which I'm just gonna call it late night because, well, as you can see, it looks a lot cooler. It looks a lot fresh. So yeah. Don't forget, after the stream ends, I'm going to leave a link in the description to Sonic Heroes HQ. And I guess, Syrup Man, do you have a YouTube channel either on your world or on Earth that I could leave down below?
I do, yes.
Alright, well, both those links will be in the description. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and good night, everyone!